is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Johnson now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So the Buccaneers come out, and Baker Mayfield leads them out. He has found a spot to be very comfortable. The former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma, who turned 30 in the offseason and has done a nice job with the Buccaneers the last few years.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, his team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough match.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Peeling forward for maybe a yard. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll try to sneak it here, and he's going to have the Buccaneers first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple of years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this first down, and that's exactly what they did.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there?
Still first down.
Point it right. Run 80. Run. Alert.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Zach Bond in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Point it right.
Second down throw from Mayfield. Moving to his left. Going up top for Evans. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
Hey, alert! Regular. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Great, set. Trimming.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 4.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
On third down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this ball incomplete on third down. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And now it's fourth down. So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Cameron Johnson deep for Tampa Bay. And he'll be brought down. Short return. Take over there. The Buccaneers offense ready for their second possession. They'll do so with first and 10.
I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me rich.
Throwing is Baker. Now, screen set up for Irvin. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Baker going to give it to Irvin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
First down 10 at the 42-yard line.
So after one, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they've got it with first and 10.
Alert! 180!
Baker to throw. Going up top for Evans. And that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And that will lead to a second down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
180! What's up?
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this inside the 20. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. Crazy. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Hurts finding Smith, and an Eagle. First down.
A gain of 15.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 1. A pistol snap, back to Hurts. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Nice job bouncing back there on second down. First down, they gave up way too many yards and put them in second and short. And now they can gain some of that back with that sack and brings up third and medium, and the likelihood of getting off the field just went up.
On third down, here's Hurts. Out to his right.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
What's up?
Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
Gain of 16 yards.
16 yards on the game. And a quick first down. From the 35, it's first and 10.
35-yard line.
Hey! 180. Kings! Point it right. Up. What's up?
To throw is Mayfield.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
At the Eagles' 32-yard line.
What's up?
On second down, Baker. Over the middle, that's Godwin. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Here comes White on the toss right. And he's in! Rashad White. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. McLaughlin's good on the extra point. And the Bucs will move us to a 14-7 lead.
Eagles 7.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
No touch up.
They'll fake the give, and now it's Hurts. Open man downfield. on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Eagles.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And he's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Bucs offense headed back to take over once more. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule and the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember where a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line because the difference in 3-point.
Oh, but this is going to backfire on them. It is intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. On 1st down, it's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From 29, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Hurts. That one pulled in by Brown. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Dotson, the man in motion. 3rd and short. Hurts will throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Elliott good on the extra point. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Buccaneers offense about ready to take over once more. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. 180! Kings, Kings, Kings! Kings, Kings, Kings! What's up?
Mayfield going up top for Evans. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So, offensively, just take what's there. Get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
Nope, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
180! Alert, 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 alert! Regular, regular, regular! Run, run, run. What's up?
Throwing is Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. To the right side, caught by Goddard. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3. It is 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Jahan Johnson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Todd Bowles there, the Bucs head coach. As his guys head back out for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. A throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Timeout here at Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock.
Real. 180! Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Headed left, buying time.
Come on.
It is intercepted. And the Eagles are in great shape here as they take over at their 46. Hurts to the air on 1st down. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
At the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
It's 3rd down.
Don't touch that. Don't
to go.
Hurts working in the pistol. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hanson. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Johnson now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Todd Bowles there, the Bucs head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Baker to throw. Now, screen set up for Irvin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's the way to get started. A pick up of 17 and a very quick first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38-yard line.
Right, 180.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Going up top for Evans.
No, bro, like, what the fuck, you sucker?
Try again. It's 2nd
Oh,
and
you
10.
Blankenship on the coverage.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
I'm gonna be fucking
Out of the shot.
understand.
Mayfield. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Alert, 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 alert. Good. 180.
They'll go. Mayfield. He's going to try it here again. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly.